Good ol' Hex, the golden child of the FNF fanbase. A mod with absolute bangers and fun charts. Hex needs little to no introduction in the terms of his presence. He's literally everywhere. In mods, in the backgrounds, even in references to his own song, he's there. Hex was the first mod I ever truly full comboed, and man, was it a great feeling all those months ago. And now, Hex got a brand new weekend update full of more bangers, a problematic chart, we'll get there, and a good amount of lore. I won't be going into everything deep dive style like I did with Big Bro because there's very little to explain outside of the cutscenes, if I'm being fully honest. Now, let's get started with Week X.
Three, two, one, go!
I mean, it's Hex. What more should I say? Though I do have some controversial thoughts about Week 1 because holy crap, the non-glitcher Encore charts are really bad. Not to say the songs are bad, because all of them are bops, but man, the charting is like half of a millisecond off. It just throws me off. Not to mention, this mod uses the infamous Cade engine. I won't get into what that means, but let's just say people do not like it for a reason.
Give a little bit back.
Three, two, one, go!
This song is peak Hex. Great song, great art, gorgeous background, it's real good. Though again, the chart is very slightly off and it throws me off hard. I really wish that the weekend update updated the week too. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the arrow change. I like it. It looks nice and it's a little bit easier to read than the regular notes, in my opinion.
Give a little bit back.
The second best song of week 1. It's such a banger, though once again the chart is especially bad here. I got a bad despite hitting to the beat. Either that's a chart thing or a Cade engine thing. Though this might be my favorite background in week 1. It is so vibey. I love it so much.
Give a little bit back. Give a little.
Three, two, one, go!
It's Glitcher. The absolute most iconic Hex song. Sure, Ram is known more, but Glitch is where most players with no skills became gods. I did, my friend Bry did, my other friend Moon did. It's a rite of passage to FC this song. If you haven't tried it yet and you're feeling scared, don't be. I used to get like 30 misses on this and now I can PFC this with my eyes closed. What should I talk about in particular though? Probably the sick beat drop wireframe spreads. Yeah, these are sick. All the things in the mod work together here to make the near perfect FNF experience. It's pure perfection. Now we could go play Encore, but there's 2 more weak songs known as the Weekend X, and man, one of them's gonna ruffle some feathers. Let's just get started.
2, 1, go!
Gotta tell ya, when I first booted up Weekend X, even though I knew Hex had new songs, it literally shocked my system hearing Hex in a brand new way. And what a way to start. This song is a bop. All of my concerns with the charts are now evaporated and the game can just be a certified banger. I love Cooling's charts, even though Cade Engine ruins some of the accuracy and makes it lesser by a bit. I gotta tell ya, it's the best chart in Weekend X if we're talking unchanged game, because... I got a problem with this. A huge problem. And I'm being very real when I say this. Screw this mod chart. I would love to love it. Believe me, it's so unique and interesting, but it's so bad. Half of the beats don't hit with it, and Cade Engine ruins any kind of fun this song could have. Screw this mod chart. Being said, this song's another banger. It is my absolute favorite original song in Hex. Easily. I'm sorry, Encore or LCD, this song just hits way too hard. I love everything about the song, and the chart, without the mod chart, is real fun. But I bet you're asking, how did I remove the mod chart? Well, it's real simple. Right, now that we've unlocked everything this mod has to offer, let's try Encore out, finally.
3, 2, 1, go!
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet. Getting freaky on a Friday night yet.
The best song of the original mod. Holy crap, such a banger. I love Encore so very much. It might be one of my personal favorite songs in FNF history. It's so good. The chart just works so well, though I did feel the week 1 chart feeling again, so that sucks. I hope there's another update to Hex that makes the chart as good as the weekend ones, though it's not as good as Detected, I'm sorry.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now I have no idea if this is a controversial statement, but I'm gonna say it anyway. This is the best Hex song. I do not care what you say. This is a masterpiece. It's so good, and the redux of the freaking glitchy wireframe comes out of nowhere as the background shifts to it. It's so good. Chart's a banger. The background shifting is sick, and the detected sprites for Hex really get to shine here. Honestly, the best one. Don't at me.
Three, two, one, go!
Okay, honestly, such a vibe. It's not my favorite song in the world, but it reignites that feeling of dunk or ram. I love it. It's so nice after the hellstorm that is detected. I love this song, and do not play it enough. Primarily because the chart's a little bland, like week 1 without the annoying millisecond off feeling. But regardless, it is great. It's such a good song. Okay, for this next one, my PC took a crap and doesn't load very well. I'm sorry for frame stuttering and all that lag.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this one's a bop, similar to what I said about Java. It just feels like it should have been in week 1. It just has that same vibe. The background changes are cool, but my computer hates them and stuttered the crap out. Anyway, chart's good, though I think this is my personal least favorite in the weekend update. It's really good, but like, compared to the other 4, it's good, but it's not as good. Sorry to say. Then of course, as you saw earlier, we have a gallery, which has stuff like Hex concept art, original designs, and different clothes Hex could wear, along with a few pictures of Hex and other mods, namely the corruption mod. Then you have the jukebox, a great way to listen to all your favorite tracks. I mean, when I first finished the mod, I just let that jukebox play detected like a billion times. It's so good. Anyway, time for the final thoughts. Hex is one of those mods that just has one big old stinker while the rest is a masterpiece. Like a certain mod that must not be named in this household. If you fix detected by deleting the mod charts, this is a perfect 9.5 out of 10. It is so good. But with it, it's more like an 8 out of 10. I mean, but it is still Hex. What did you expect? Me to crap on it, say it's doo-doo? Because it's not. It's incredible. For the next mod on this list, it's... oh no.
I can't escape it any longer. I think it's time to finish what I started, but I don't want to. The hell I went through, I can't do it again. Please, don't make me the horrors kill me, please. I just don't want to, please.